What's going on, everybody? I'm here today and I'm gonna be walking you through a game, and I think this is my biggest tip on getting better at this game is going through some of your old gameplay and watching yourself and kind of critiquing yourself to see like where you can be better, where you've been horrible and stuff like that. I think that's the best way to learn. So this is one of my games that I had recently, and it should have been a win in the end. I really set myself up for victory. I had all the guns I needed, and in the end I kind of just choked up. And I think if I'm more aware of my surroundings and other things, then I could probably win more games and not choke like I did. So yeah, I'm just looting up right here. As you can see, I got a nice SMG. Good guns always help out, but you really can make loadouts out of anything these days in Fortnite. So it's not that big of a deal what guns you have, as long as you have something that's close range, something that's far range, something medium range. And so here I run into a little fight, and so I decide to shoot a couple shots and make myself known so I can get these kills. And I steal that kill from that guy. I only hit one time, so he's pretty mad about that. He wants to come and get me, and he actually came up to that window and I didn't see him. And here what I should have done is saw him right away. That would have been ideal, and I should have reloaded my gun. It wasn't fully reloaded, but luckily I had my shotgun, which I just pulled out right there, and he jumped up, so I knew he had to come down, and got it right in the face. So here I see someone over here in this house, so I'm rushing it, and I don't want to rush into the house. It's always smart not to rush into a house. You should always be on top of the house and be patient, wait for the person to make a move on you, like this guy did. And he tried to do that, so it exposed him a little bit. So I'm playing around a little with him. I wanna get eyes on him, so I go on the side right here. I think he's in the roof at first, but then I see him, and so I decide to jump out. Don't realize there's no floor, so I go straight through. That kind of ruins my plan, and this right here was not a good play. I did get the kill, but look at how low my health is now, because I fully exposed myself before I even had vision on him. So yeah, he had the complete advantage right there. So that's what I would have fixed right there. And here, I believe someone is going to start shooting at me in a second. I'm kind of looking around for people. I think I hear someone inside. I'm trying to play it smart, and then I actually do get shot at. And so I relocate, so this guy doesn't know exactly where I am. And I realize I don't have enough materials to push, so I gotta hang back. So I'm hanging back. I also hear someone inside this house still. Keep that in mind. And turns out he has a good short range and a good long range gun, because he had an SMG. So I'm just gonna chill out, see what he's gonna do, while I wait for this guy inside to make some moves. And to me it sounds like he's outside, but you guys will see where he's at in a minute. So this guy's shooting, so I just play defensive, be ready to build, and I build myself in, so I run out real quick and keep building. And then I can't get any clean shots, but I am hearing this guy, so it's making me nervous. So that makes me decide, it makes me think, and I have to make a decision to push one of these guys so I don't get pinched in the long run. And so I'm looking around, no one else is here. It's time to go full force at this guy. I'm tired of hearing his shit. So I'm looking around for him, and I replace the floor at the stairs over here. So I'm gonna go ahead and make the decision to just go full force, knowing he's under me at this point. He's got to be under me. And so luckily he's not here, because that's my disadvantage. I notice he's on the floor, so I'm just ready. And I go ahead and put those bullets into that man. And continue on, still keeping in mind the other guy. And here he starts to shoot at me. so I have to play smart. I have some materials, but rockets destroy a lot of materials now, so I play it safe. Don't make myself known for a second until I hear building. Then I decide to build. And I build up, and there actually I could not find him still. I'm still looking around for him. And then there he is. And so here I wish I hit those shots, but I'm out of mats, so I have to push him. So I hit him with the shotgun, then just try and hit as many bullets on it as I can while dodging his bullets. And he builds, so I run around and blap him right in the booty. And I'm still getting shot at, so I have to kind of be careful. So here I'm getting sniped at, and I run away and actually run into a different guy, so I'm like, oh, I have to play this smart. So I try and get as many shots on him as I can, pull out the shotgun. Wish I would have got him there so he wouldn't have taken all that damage. But luckily he had a med kit, so I wouldn't have taken that damage. And also a sniper. Yep, so we're all healed up here, and I'm headed out, and all of a sudden someone starts shooting me. So of course I start building defensively, try and build up, but it wasn't working too well. I heard the grenade, so I had to push him. And so I ended up seeing this other guy. One guy actually kills him, and here he comes. So I get some shots on, but duck out. I duck out just in time, and then whip out the shotgun. But yeah, I ducked out just in time to hit a couple shots, and then get cover and find vision on him again to pop up and get some more shots on him. And in that situation, I think I played that pretty safely overall. So on this one, I tag this guy, and someone actually kills him right here. So I kind of have to play it safe. I hear that sniper. He's been sniping at us the whole entire time I've been fighting all these people. So I'm just playing it safe, trying to let other players reveal themselves. And I see someone dies, and they died to an SMG, so it was close range. So I know someone's over there now, and yet there he is. And so I just wait for him, and I see that he's pushing me, so I go ahead and push him. I do an absolute atrocious job of building. I finally get there, and luckily for me, he gets sniped. I'm getting fired at, and now I know, uh-oh, there's someone behind me. But I risk it, and I shoot one bullet into the guy because I forgot to reload. So I should have reloaded there, and I end up getting sniped. And luckily I'm still alive. I still have a chance. So I'm trying to play aggressive. I'm trying to get those bullets on him while I can, because I'm really low. Any bullet kills me at this point. So I gotta play it really safe. And he's shooting at me. The second he stopped, I popped up. And so I'm just trying to keep pressure on him. I just don't want him to feel safe at any point, because I'm the one with 7 health. He has no idea. But he almost gets me here, and I tag him, and he's quick with the builds. So I run under here, pop out to get a shot, but this guy actually disappeared in the storm. And yeah, so I'm not positive about that yet, but I heard him healing. So I run, and I know there's a chug jug over here, so I grab the chug jug. And at this point I can't get hit by the storm because this one's ticking big. So I keep running, and I build in front of me to cover me behind when I jump over the ramp. And then I come over here, and I build a few decoys, as you'll see. And so yeah, I just built those just in case he survived and came out and wanted to try and kill me. So he had no idea. It's kind of like building a building with plenty of rooms. And so here I'm showing this clip because I could have done this way quicker. I could have had my mind made up and just grabbed the 2 things I needed and dipped. But I took my sweet time, and instead of only having 75 damage, I ended up with around 60. And in the end, this could have been the difference between me surviving and not, which is really unfortunate. because as you can see here, I see a person and I'm gonna sneak up, but I end up not seeing that fresh building. I saw it in the corner of my eye now, but I didn't see it at the time. So I see this guy like, oh, what's he looking at? Let me just kill this guy real quick. He didn't look very good, so I decided to go full force. And I get him, and I still didn't see the guy behind the barn, but I hear him now. So I'm like, uh-oh. I would have been safer if I knew exactly where he was coming from, but I had no idea. So he got a couple shots on me here. I realized he's gonna come right at me, and I should have ran the complete opposite way, because then I would have had the right peek. If I would have had the right peek, I probably could have killed him. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. I appreciate you guys watching it. If you could drop a like, that'd be fantastic. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.
He is absolutely awesome.